Right. Very good evening to you all. My topic is about sustainable finance and to building a greener future. So I believe aligning financial system with environmental social goals. Sustainable finance is a powerful way to align money with purpose, like helping build a greener, fairer, and more resilient future. Uh, First, I'll explain what is it. Sustainable finance is. So it's all about integration of environmental, social, and governance criteria, which is in short ESG, and also it helps in promoting long-term investments in sustainable economic activities and considering the impact on people, planet, and in terms of the profit that we gain. So why sustainable finance matters is that it supports the global climate goals and the sustainable developmental goals as well. And it also reduces the financial risks linked to environmental and social issues and attract value-aligned investors, driving innovation and inclusive growth. The key principles that are intact for sustainable finance is about integration of ESG into decision making. Most of the time, some of the organizations they do tend to have the plan, but it's not incorporated or inbuilt into the decision making level. Or in such cases, like we did a survey, so some of them some of the employees even they say that they're not so familiar of the importance of having the dustbins or placing the different values of the environmental concepts into actions. And the other principle is about the transparency and accountability and risk management and long-term value creation. So components of ESG include the environmental, which is about the carbon emission, renewable energy, and pollution, and also social labor rights, diversity, community developments. So sometimes when we are going through this, especially when I started learning about these changes and how impactful I and how influential I can be through promoting the green awareness and the environmental concepts, I found a lot of people don't understand even how these changes are going to be implemented or how these changes can be helpful or useful. Like they're not even aware or consciously in terms of how much waste they are putting into different roles within their life, even in one day of their life. So I believe governance, board independence, and ethical conduct and transparency should be more of a talk, or we need to be making sure that this is going to be happening. So some of the instruments in can be these are examples that have been used, like green bonds, for example, from the World Bank green bonds. Social bonds from the UNICEF social impact bonds can be used, and sustainability linked loans, for example, Unilever's ESG loans, while there ESG focused mutual funds and ETFs can be included in there. So global trends and drivers include the EU Green Deal and the Sustainable Finance Taxonomy. And UN had principles for responsible investment, climate-related financial disclosures, and rising consumer or investor demand for ethical finance. There are also some of the challenges which includes lack of ESG standardization and data quality. Very minimal data was identified, and the greenwashing, and there are also trust issues, difficulty in measuring the long-term impact, short-term profit pressures are also included as challenges. Some of the case studies that I have been looking is the Tesla, which is about boosting the green investment portfolios. World Bank had a pioneer in issuing the green bonds, Grameen Bank microfinance for sustainable development, and in Apple there was a supplier clean energy program. So overall, all in all, based on the case study for the Tesla, they have become the key player in sustainable investing through its focused on electrical vehicle and renewable energy solutions. So their innovations drive the clean energy transitions, which attracts the ESG focused investors, and the company significantly contributed to reducing the global carbon emissions in the transport sector. And the other one was the World Bank pioneer in issuing the green bonds. Here they launched the first green bond in 2008 to finance the environmental sustainability projects. These bonds fund renewable energy and energy efficiency and climate adaptation efforts through worldwide. And they have set global standards for transparency and impact in sustainable finance. And for the Grameen Bank Microfinance for Sustainable Development, this was founded in Bangladesh. What they offered was microloans to empower low-income individuals, especially women. It's a model that promotes entrepreneurship, financial inclusion, and social upliftment. It's recognized globally for combining financial services with the social impact. And as for Apple, their supplier clean energy program, which was launched as to help suppliers transition to 100% renewable energy. So this initiative also helped in reducing the emissions across its global supply chain, and also it fosters the responsible production, showcasing corporate leadership in aligning business operations with climate goals. So the key concepts here I have discussed is about that sustainable finance drives climate resilience and equity. It requires a collective effort from the government, the investors, and the business. Finance with purposes can shape a better sustainable future. And sustainability is not a cost, it's an investment in our shared future. So all in all, I believe sustainable finance empowers us to invest a future that balances profit with purpose. By aligning financial decisions with ESG principles, we can drive meaningful social and emotional change as well. So together we have the tools to build a resilient, inclusive, and low carbon global economy. So I believe true success lies in creating a wealth that uplifts people, protect the planet, and inspire change. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wonderful presentation. Thank you. Thank you, Sama.